in Central Illinois. WHOW.
Top of the morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. My guests in studio today, the girls from the Warner Library, Mel Snow and Emily Dunham. How we doing, ladies?
So well.
Oh, no, Mel, your mic is broke. Let's see what we got here. You got to turn it on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Is mine working?
Yours is good.
All right.
I am well, though. Thank you for asking.
For sure. Emily, how are you?
I'm great. I got a full night's sleep. I'm feeling good.
We were just having the sleep conversation. Little children, they keep you up.
They do.
They sure do.
Yeah, and dogs. All right. Let's dive into, ladies. It is a summer reading club time of the year. Man, there is never a shortage of things to talk about with summer reading club. Mel, let's start with you. What do we know when summer reading club?
Summer reading starts May 30th is our big kickoff party from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can come by anytime. We have bounce houses, face paint, balloon animals, popsicles, and a 65-foot inflatable obstacle course with water slide at the end.
Yes.
So
Nice.
if you want to get wet, we encourage you to bring maybe an extra set of clothes or a towel because there is that option.
Yes.
Hopefully we have good weather.
Yeah, for sure. Very good. So May 30th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Things kick off. Let's dive into the kickoff. You mentioned inflatables,
Yes.
water. We can get signed up at this time as well.
Yes,
Yeah. What's this day
yes.
look like?
So anytime you want to come by with your family from 9 to 1, this is for all ages, birth through adult. We're just encouraging you to sign up for summer reading. That's the very first day in which you can do that is May 30th. Summer reading this year runs May 30th through July 31st. You can sign up anytime after May 30th, but we're encouraging you to come that day because that gives you more opportunities to read and get tickets for those big prizes.
All right, very good. So it kicks off May 30th. And of course, Summer Reading Club is, well, I guess I should say in the past, it's been about books read, time slots met. What's this year's kind of rubric look like?
Yeah, so our theme this year is plant a seed, read. And so we are leaning into a lot of conservation and local farming. And so look for a lot of that in our programming this year. So this year, when you sign up for summer reading, you will either be a butterfly, a bumblebee, or a bookworm.
Mhm.
Those are the 3 levels in which you can choose. And there are 6 rows of 8 bubbles that you will fill out. At the end of each row, you come in for your tickets that go towards our grand prizes.
Okay.
And how you fill in each bubble depends on which insect you are.
Okay.
And so if you're a butterfly, it's, I believe, every 30 minutes you read, you fill in a circle. If you're a bumblebee, I believe it's an hour. If you're a bookworm, I believe it's a whole book.
Okay.
I might have those wrong, but
You can learn more on May 30th.
Yes, you can learn more on May 30th. You can pick your level, and then when you finish each row, you will come back into the library and collect ticket and something from our treasure box,
Mhm.
which are wonderful little tchotchkes. Like we have squishies and fidget spinners and all kinds of fun
Yeah,
things.
sunglasses.
Sunglasses,
Okay.
inflatable,
I bought some magic flames.
all
for
kinds
the
of fun
kids.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I bought a flint and a thing so you can make a fire.
A flint and a
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what you're talking about.
But yeah, so maybe you decide you don't like anything in our treasure box. You can get 2 tickets, and the tickets are what you use to kind of I've been saying gamble, which is maybe not the best word, but you put it in towards the prize that you want. We have these clear boxes, so you see how many people are putting in for your prize, and you can kind of decide. Maybe you put all your tickets in for the Nintendo Switch, or maybe you switch them up and put them in for other prizes.
We got
Okay.
some really fun prizes this year too. Some
All
things
right.
we've never had. So
Yeah.
All right.
I think everyone will be really excited.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so get signed up and be a part of the Summer Reading Club.
Yes,
Now,
please.
with the younger kids, some younger kids are advanced readers. I wouldn't know what that's like personally. I've got a kid that's a pretty good reader, but I wouldn't know what that's like. Can they jump up a level?
Yeah.
guys?
Absolutely. That's why we allow you to pick. We say
Okay.
what works best for you.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
even some people, the one book, a bubble, people are like, oh my gosh, that's so hard. But we have some adults that really want to challenge themselves. So they're choosing that one, even though that one was kind of designed for board books for littles.
Mhm.
We have people that are, customizing the program to make it work for them. And that's
Okay.
what we want to see. So
All right, very good. So Summer Reading Club is upon us. Get registered at the kickoff event on May the 30th. Emily, you mentioned some new prizes for this
Yes.
year. Tell us about new prizes.
Yes. So new prizes, which we were able to do because we had some new donors to sponsor summer reading this year too. So we've got a lot of great sponsors, but we got like a ride-on Jeep for like those littler kids, the electric Jeep.
Yes.
We've got we always have to have something bluey themed.
So yeah, we have a bluey water table this year.
A
which is
bluey
cute.
water table.
Yeah,
How does
really
that
excited
work?
about it. So it's bluey themed, but it's like a water table that folds up that actually goes on the ground. So your littles can sit in the water table, which is really cute,
Yeah.
or play on the outside of it. But it's adorable. And we have to have something bluey themed every year because
sure.
it's
Yeah,
so
the kids love
popular.
it.
Yeah.
We got donated like a big giant Hot Wheels monster truck set.
Nice.
We always have Legos. Those are very popular. We're going to have those experiences where you can shadow a librarian for a day. You can shadow a firefighter, a police officer. We always have that Nintendo Switch. What else did we get on this?
We got a Kindle Light this year, or Kindle Paperwhite. I'm sorry, Paperwhite, for one of our big adult prizes. Some Beats on-ear solo headphones.
Beats.
Yes, the
Beats
Beats
are cool.
headphones, especially the on-ear ones, are real popular
What
with
does
the
that
young
mean?
kids now. So like
yours.
like yours are on-ear
Over-ear.
headphones, like over-ear
Oh,
headphones.
oh.
Whereas it used to be, the inner ear
Yeah.
AirPods and stuff were all the rage. Well, now the kids want.
They're back to
headphones.
they're back to those. huh?
Everything that's old is new again. It's
Yes,
cyclical.
I am
So,
noticing that.
Yeah.
90s trends are back. If you haven't noticed, 90s trends are back
Yeah.
and heavy.
Yeah, I don't think they ever left Emily.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, I think you're. I mean,
yeah.
you're stuck in the 90s.
I'm 70s to 90s. Here.
Yeah.
I brought my overalls because they're on theme with our farming situation. So yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. So good prizes. You might have said this and I missed it. I apologize. How do you how do you enter for prizes? What does that process look like?
So that is when you come in and you sign up for your summer reading, you'll get a log, and that'll be the bumblebee, butterfly, bookworm, depending on what you want to do to fill in your bubble.
Okay.
And then as you finish each row, which there are 6 rows of 8 bubbles, you will come back into the library and you will come up to a desk. And if you're a child, I would suggest coming up to the children's floor because we have more prizes up there for the kids. And you will decide if you want to pick something from the treasure chest, because at the end of each row, you get something from the treasure chest and you get a ticket.
Cool.
The tickets are what you use for your chance to win the big prizes. The treasure chests are just to encourage you to keep reading. You decide you don't like anything in the treasure chest, we can give you 2 tickets and double your chances to win something big. So we have some of the older kids that do that.
Is there an adult's treasure chest?
Yes.
Treasure chest?
Oh yeah.
What's in it?
Oh, that's where I got my Flinton thing.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Our starter.
Yeah.
I got some little things. I'm gonna try and tier the prizes this year. So like after you finish your row 1, you get like a bookmark and a pen. But yeah, so we've got bookmarks, we got sassy pens. They have like little quotes on them. We've got sunglasses cases, sunglasses, cleaning cloths. We've had, what else do we have in there? Keychains and enamel pins are always very popular.
Yes. And she kind of wrote, like I said, she loves them up so they get better. I think you had some squishy things.
We have some
and
squishy,
some
fidgety things because everybody loves
hammer or
those.
some little mini screwdriver sets for the
measuring tapes.
Yes, little measuring tapes.
Stickers, like we'll bundle up some stickers. Just little tiny fun things. Some bracelets I've ordered. Yeah. Flashlights, mini flashlights. Everybody needs a flashlight.
Some cutesy little things.
Yeah, they're just all like little prizes to encourage you to keep going.
Okay.
Yes.
But like the kids, can you bypass that prize and just get an extra
Absolutely.
ticket? Okay.
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
So if you're not motivated by these fun little things, you can, and you're motivated by winning that Nintendo Switch, you double your tickets. We're encouraging you to do that. And I keep saying to the kids, because I've been in the schools, I'm like, someone from the community is taking home these prizes. It might as well be you. Someone's going to. All you have to do is read, keep track of it, and turn in tickets.
Yeah,
That's it.
right.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure.
no ulterior motive.
And when it comes to Summer Reading Club, of course, while the fun is there to be had, and we'll talk about programs and all the things going on throughout the course of the summer, at the end of the day, it is about keeping the kids reading. How about this?
Preventing the summer slide.
Yes. Just 15 minutes a day can prevent kids from the summer slide, which is kind of unlearning or forgetting everything that they have learned over the year, falling into the, summerness of forgetting and just getting so engulfed in not reading, not learning anything new.
Keeping your brain going.
Yeah,
Right.
keep that brain moving.
Yep. Well, and when it comes to, it's amazing that just reading can help with math retention, can help with, all the learning, the science, the English, all those things. It can help with all of those.
Right.
It's amazing. That
And
just
they're
reading-
saying that like, kids in school nowadays are like, the teachers are frustrated because they don't know how to read. And so you have to, I think it's so important to start reading, like from the moment your baby gets home from the hospital, start reading books to them. It also teaches them empathy, which I've definitely noticed in my kid. We've been avid readers since we brought her home, and we'll just like sing a song and it'll have some emotions in it and she'll start crying. So that's important, especially in today's age, to teach your kid empathy for other people and animals and all sorts of things. So So there's a lot of science behind it. It's good for us.
Sure. Well, the ladies from the Warner Library in studio with us, Mel Snow and Emily Dunham. Rather than start in on programs now and have to cut it off, let's just break, and we'll do that on the other side of the break,
Sounds
ladies.
good.
Very good. More to come on the WHOW Morning Show.
WHOW.
Spring into savings this May with a new Chevrolet. This is Scott Baum from Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton and Farmer City. Savings with a new car? Yes, with our fuel savings model like the Chevy Trax with 40 miles per gallon highway, the Chevrolet Trailblazer, and Chevrolet Equinox with 33 miles per gallon highway. And don't forget about our EV options, the Chevrolet Bolt and Equinox. Chevrolet, together let's drive. BaumChevyBuick.com, right from the start.
It's never too early to start thinking about back-to-school preparations. Part of getting your kids ready for the new school year means making sure they're healthy. SIU Center for Family Medicine is here to help with back-to-school and sports physicals. Healthy kids learn better and play harder. Call 217-735-2317 today to schedule your appointment. That's 217-735-2317. SIU Medicine. Forward for you.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Once again, a good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. My guest in the studio today is Mel Snow and Emily Dunham with the Warner Library, and it is Summer Reading Club time as we talk all things Summer Reading Club at the Warner Library. Mel, let's dive into programs going on throughout the course of the year. The big kickoff is May 30th. From there, what do we have on the calendar?
So we have a lot of stuff going on in June and July. We have something, maybe not for your age group, but we have something going on every day at the library. Every Monday for June and July, we have Barbie Club. That's at 5:00. That's for all ages. If you are under 5, you do have to have someone, or I'm sorry, if you're under 8, you do have to have someone 12 or older with you to come. But that is 5:00 every Monday. We just have Barbies and accessories, and we hang out and play. We have Family Lego Club starting in June every Tuesday at 5. And then we have our Youth Lego Club every Wednesday at 5. So these are just things that we have every single week that you can attend. And then we have story times for toddlers at 10 on Wednesdays and for preschools at 10 on Fridays. So that's like an every week thing that just always happens. So I just want to make sure everyone knows that those are going on. Those are just events that we have.
And you don't need to register.
You don't need to register for any of those. You can just show up for those events. Those are things that we just have going on for people to do if they need something to do during the day. As for programs that we have that you can sign up for, we do have a lot coming up because, like I said, our theme is plant a seed, read, and we're kind of focusing on that. We have a garden club that we've started, and that is going to alternate Thursday mornings and evenings starting in June. That is being hosted by one of our wonderful coworkers, Rachel, who has a green thumb, whereas I do not. My husband, Lucas, who's our maintenance supervisor, has kind of built us a little community garden out on our green space. Oh, cool. And we are going to learn how to start, tend, and maintain a garden this summer. All ages are encouraged. Again, like I said, if you're under 8, you do have to have someone 12 or older with you there. But so our first one is going to be 9 a.m. on June 4th, and then we alternate to the evening. So if you do need to register for that program, if you check our website, all the details about when you can sign up for those are on there. But that is one of the events I'm really excited about that's starting up, and that's every Thursday in June, alternating morning and evening, so we can learn about
Cool.
gardening and
Yeah.
planting.
Yeah,
and
those are
everything.
lifelong skills. Too.
Yes,
Mhm,
yes.
totally.
So you can do this as a family or as a couple or mother and daughter.
Yeah.
It's really, really cute.
Mhm.
And then for families, we have a lot of events happening on Saturdays because we got some feedback that we wanted some more events on the weekends for families. So we're going to have Scoville Zoo on Saturdays. We have a Roots and Shoots program that we're starting that's in conjunction with the Jane Goodall Association.
Oh.
It's basically focusing on teaching kids about the environment
Mhm.
and nature and how important it is to maintain those things.
Sure.
So we're starting this program, and our first session will be on June 13th, and it's actually going to be at Weldon Springs, and it's kind of a survivor themed.
Okay.
And we're going to learn how to build our own shelter and use flint to start our own fire.
Wow.
And it should be really exciting.
Wow, man.
I'm really excited about that. And we're partnering with Cassandra Mann, who is so knowledgeable. She's helping us a lot with that program. So we're really looking forward to that as well. And yeah, we've got, so like I said, something every Saturday. We have a nature walk at Mettler Woods where we're going to go out and learn about the things that are in our backyard.
Mhm.
And then an equipment day, which I'm really excited about. The Case dealership in town is helping us out with that. They're going to bring big,
Implements.
yes, implements out
Units.
to us and have it out on the lawn, and kids can come and like touch them and feel them and
Really?
check them out. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm really
That's
excited
cool.
about that too.
Wait,
So,
all that's going to fit on the front lawn of the library?
well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can fit out there.
Okay,
And
wow.
then we're gonna have the parking lot, some of the parking lot
Yeah.
use as
Okay,
well.
okay,
So
okay,
yes, I'm
okay.
excited.
Man.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good for
Yes.
you guys.
Yes,
a lot
it
going
should be
on.
really exciting. And
We
that's
do.
just in June, and that's just some of the programs. Believe me, we have a lot more. For youth, we're partnering with Macon County Conservation, and they're coming in and doing like some seed bond programs and terrariums and bird houses and painting your own pots for teens and Hamilton. We have a lot of programs going on,
Wow.
and that's just in June.
Yes,
So.
and I have a fun one in June that I want to make sure everybody knows about before it fills up. But I have a 2-step dance class coming, and that's the first Wednesday in June. So you can come with a partner or you can come solo, and there might be a partner there, and I'm always there as an extra person. But yeah, come and learn how to do the 2-step. I mean, how fun. We have a professional dance teacher there. He does this for free. He volunteers his time, and it is so fun. The class is about 45 minutes long, 6 p.m., first Wednesday in June.
How long does it take to learn two-step?
It takes longer than you think.
1, 2, and you've stepped?
You'd think that. Are you coordinated?
No.
Do you go to Zumba?
No.
Okay.
No.
See, you're gonna
But
need-
it's like 1, 2 step, you're done.
I don't know.
You've
It's-
2-step danced.
It is so much harder than you think. It's so fun. And then you've got some people in there really boot scooting boogie, and like you can tell that they've done this before. They are.
Yeah.
They've got
been
their
there.
Wranglers on and their boots, and they are seasoned.
The country ones have always been like kind of our more popular.
Yes, they are so
sessions.
fun.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No, I'm totally kidding.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. But see, I have 2 left feet, so I'm like, I need a couple 45-minute sessions to get this
Okay.
down. So
All right. Now, when
Yeah.
is this? You said, I'm
that
sorry.
is
I don't have your
Wednesday, June 3rd.
Oh,
so the
alright.
first Wednesday in June.
All right. That's coming right up.
It is coming right up. That's
Yes,
why I got to
that's
tell the people.
soon.
Space
Yeah.
limited?
Yeah, we'll probably can have about 30 to 40 people. So,
Okay.
and usually those classes will fill up. So we should
All
have
right.
a dance class like every other month starting from June on out.
Okay.
Because those are pretty popular. And sometimes we'll have them out on the lawn. This one will probably be inside. I
Mhm.
don't think we'll have air conditioning yet in the old
Oh,
building.
yeah. How's that
So
going?
We're working on
it's
it.
going.
A lot of delays, a lot of shipping delays
Sure.
for
Yeah.
products that are coming overseas and
Mhm.
stuff. So we're having some issues with the shipping. So
Mhm,
we're waiting on a lot of big products. So
I
Yes.
see. Well, that's a bummer.
yeah,
But a lot
yeah,
of the
it's a
dusty
big
stuff
bummer.
is done. We had a staff day last week, and we got to just clean up all the construction dust and debris and make
Oh,
everything
wow.
look nice and pretty, so that you guys can come in for summer reading and
Mhm.
feel good about yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are hoping that it will be back on in the heat of summer. Because we
Yes.
we are supposed to be a cooling center, so we hope it will be cool at the
Yes.
library. for you.
Yeah.
I think the new building is all done. It's just the old
Yes,
building.
it's just the old
Yeah.
building that we're waiting on. So
Okay.
yes, we should be. I think pretty much done the new
Yeah,
building. They're
yeah.
kind of putting
So your
things back
area will be
together.
safe.
Yes, our
Okay.
area will be safe. It's
Good.
just we do use the old building for some programming. So
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. I tell you what, ladies, I've got a couple of minutes left. What did I miss this morning on Summer Reading Club? And we only got through June on the calendar, Mel. How do
Yes,
folks
I
follow
know.
with what's in July?
gosh, July is even crazier because it's America's 250. So we
Sure.
have some plant a seed read things, but we also have I'm excited for the teens. We have a Hamilton sing along that we're gonna do, and because the movie theater has since closed, we have gotten a Swank movie license so we can start showing movies at the library again.
Yeah.
So we're going to start having movie days at the library on Tuesdays at 10. Kids showing movies for free, kind of like they did. So we'll be doing that in July. Showing different movies. So be on the lookout for that. You don't have to register for those. You can just show up. That's just something where we just want people to.
Can you bring your popcorn?
Yeah, we are going to provide popcorn. We have a popcorn maker. So we are going to provide some popcorn and we ask people to bring their own drinks and if you want to bring a sleeping bag to get comfortable, because our chairs are not, we don't have a movie theater chair, but we do have some chairs that we'll provide, and we're going to do it in our review room downstairs. So we'll have it set up there for you. So we're really looking forward to that. And our final event this year is August 1st. It's that Saturday in August because where is it that the July 31st?
July 31st is a Friday.
Yeah. So then, yes, I'm sorry. It is August 1st. Yes, August 1st. Because July 31st is the last day of summer reading, our celebration is that Saturday, August 1st.
Okay.
So we're having the Tater Tots come for that, which I'm really excited about. They are a duo out of Springfield, a musical duo, and they sing kids songs. So
I would hope they sing. Yeah, the Tater Tots sing kids songs.
The Tater Tots are coming, and we'll have our pizza party that day as well, and that will be at 10. I'm really excited about that.
One more time, guys, very quickly. The kickoff event, how they get registered, all that.
Yes, May 30th from 9 a.m. to 1. Come by any time to register. That's just the first day you can register for summer reading. Just come into the library. We're happy to see you there.
And you can sign up anytime throughout the summer, right?
Anytime throughout the summer. That's just the first day.
Very good, guys. Appreciate your time. That's Ladies for our guests in studio. Network news on the way.
The Big 1520 WHOW Clinton, along with 92.3 FM Clinton and 106.5 FM Bloomington Normal.
Breaking news this hour from Town Hall. I'm Rich Thomason. U.S. support for Taiwan and China's